Good morning students. Today I am going to explain you about interconversions, interconversion of glucose to fructose and fructose to glucose. See here, first we have to see the glucose to fructose. This glucose to fructose we call it as aldohexose to ketohexose, or we call it as aldose to ketose. See here, there are indirect names. Why we are calling aldohexose means here it is having aldehyde group, it is having ketone groups, no? That's why we are saying as aldohexose to ketohexose, or we call it as aldose to ketose also. So now let us see, first of all, let us take the glucose. What I have told you, we have to convert glucose to fructose. So glucose to fructose, now first write the formula. Glucose, C double bond OH, OHH, 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 CH2, OH, that is glucose. Okay, so this is the formula of the glucose. So when we take phenyl hydrazine, what will happen? When we do 3 moles of phenyl hydrazine, NH2, means already we had did oxidation reaction. So what is the product we are getting here? What is the product? CH double bond and NH, C6H5, C double bond and NH, C6H5, CH, OH, OHH, OHH, CH2, OH, means glucose we are getting. Yes or no? So when glucose is treated with phenyl hydrazine, we are getting glucoosazone. So when this is treated with H2O, when this molecule is treated with H2O in the presence of acid H+, okay, so what will happen? When you break these bonds, here OH, here H you are getting. In the similar way, if you break this bond, here OH, H. Okay, so if you break this bond, here OH, H, here OH, H. See total how many molecules I am adding? 4 molecules. Means how it is losing? 2 moles of 2C6H5 NH2 phenyl hydrazine. Again it is losing 3 moles. Okay, so still what remains here? OH, OH. So this OH, no, here there will be loss of water molecule, means minus 2 moles of minus 2H2O will be lost. Okay, now what is the product we are getting? Means here O is left, no, CHO, here C double bond we are going to get, remaining is same, CHOH, COH, H, COHH, CH2OH, means this is the name of D-glucosone. Okay, ketone group it is there, no, glucosone. So this molecule is again treated with zinc in the presence of CH3COH. So when we are treating with zinc, so automatically what will happen means, so zinc is a metal. So metal when we add, what will happen? It will take place reduction. So it is undergoing reduction. So here this one can be written as C double bond OH, no. So when I add, zinc means reduction, addition of hydrogens we should do. So what happens if we turn bond here, minus, here 1H plus and here H. So we are getting here CH2 OH, C double bond O, COHH, C OH H, COHH, CH2 OH. Means this one we call it as fructose. Okay, this one is the fructose. So what I have told you, conversion of glucose to fructose I have told. So we have the conversion of glucose to fructose. So glucose to fructose we call it as aldohexose to ketohexose. Why? Because glucose consists of aldehyde group, ketone consists of fructose. So these two we call it as aldose to ketose also. Now let us see, we are taking glucose molecule here. So here when we add 3 moles of phenyl hydrazine, means here we are doing oxazone reaction. So what is the product we are getting? Glucooxazone. So when you treat with water molecule in the presence of acid, so what will happen? If you break the bonds, there will be loss of the phenyl hydrazine and water molecule. So you will be getting the molecule like this. This one we call it as glucosone. So when you do zinc in the presence of, means when you add the catalyst zinc in the presence of acetic acid. So zinc means what? It is a metal. So what happening? There will be reduction going to takes place. So when we are turning bond here, here minus charge, here plus charge. So 1H minus, 1H plus will come and add here. So that only happens. Means what happening? Reduction taking place. Aldehydes is reduced to alcohols in the presence of zinc. So we are getting finally D-fructose. So this is the interconversion of the glucose to fructose. Now let us see interconversion of fructose into glucose. Okay. So already we have did here glucose to fructose, but what we are here doing means we are converting into fructose to glucose, means reverse we have to do. So here this one what? Ketohexose to aldohexose or ketose to aldose we can take. Now let us take the formula CH2OH. Let us take the formula of fructose. C double bond O H OH OH H OH H CH2OH. So this is the formula of the fructose. So now what we have to do here? We have to convert it into glucose. Okay. So when you treat with fructose is treated with Na, sodium, in the presence of Hg, sodium amalgam with acidic character. So what happens means again it is undergoing reduction process, means it is getting CHOH, 2H plus coming and adding here CH2OH COH H. So if I turn bond here minus charge plus, so 1 H plus will come and add here, another H will come and add here. So here this is molecule H OH OH H OH H CH2 OH. So this one here, see the OH is in which side? Right side. So this molecule we call it as disorbitol Another way is also there to form the molecule, that is CH2 OH COH H C H OH OH H OH H CH2 OH. So this one D mannitol. So see here, when you do reduction, I have told you already, when you do reduction in differences, I have told you. So when you do reduction, what happens? Two types of isomers it is going to form. If suppose OH is in right side, that one sorbitol. If suppose OH is in left side, that one mannitol. Okay, any two of these compounds we can form here. So we have formed the compound like this. So when we do oxidation here, we have did reduction, addition of hydrogens take place. Now we are doing here oxidation. Oxidation if we do means what will happen? Oxygens is going to add. So here HNO3. What we in here? Oxidation. So when we are doing oxidation, automatically what happens means the alcohols is reduced to acids. Means what you are getting? COOH, COH, H, CH, OH, OH, H, COH, H, CH2, OH. So this one we call it as glucanoic acid. This. So then this molecule is also there now. So what is this molecule you are getting? OH will be on the left side. That one we call it as mannanoic acid. Means COOH, COHH, HOH, COH, H, COH, H, CH2, OH. This one we call it as mannanoic acid. This one D plus glucanoic acid. This one D plus mannanoic acid. Okay. So this is the molecule we are forming. So in the presence of acids, what we are doing is we can easily remove the water molecules from this. So in the presence of acids, we can remove water molecule. So here OH molecule from the first carbon, and from the fifth carbon we are removing. Means this is the first position we are given. So for functional groups, after functional groups, this one will be the first position. Means alpha, beta, gamma. From this what I am removing means OH and H minus H2O will be lost. Here also OH and H, water molecule will be lost from the gamma position. So they are forming gamma lactones. So let us see. So I am removing water molecule now here. So you are going to get C double bond O, H, OH, H, OH, C, OH and from gamma lactone. So you will be getting a bond here with O connected, H, CHOH, CH2, OH. This is for first molecule. Okay, that is glucanolactone, gamma D glucanolactone. Okay, so for the second molecule, what you are getting here? Sorry, here H. For glucose, here OH. Okay, for second molecule, you will be getting C double bond was same, but the OH only difference. H, OH, H, CHOH, CH2OH. So this one what you are getting? Gamma D manolactone. So we got the lactone. So what we want to get the glucose. So here when you do again, if you do this molecule reduction, means when you do reduction, what happens? Na in the presence of alcohol means C2H5OH. When you do reduction here, these compounds is going to get CHO OH 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 and CH2OH. Glucose you are going to get here. And in the similar way, if you do reduction here, mannose you are going to get. See, once again I am going to explain you here. When you are doing fructose, what we have to do here, fructose into glucose. So fructose, first what we have to do, we have to do reduction here. So when we are doing reduction, what happens? It is forming the CHOH, two isomers it is forming, that is sorbitol, mannitol. And if you do oxidation, what happens? These primary alcohols is reduced into acids, that is glucanoic acid and manoic acid. So again what happens? If you do H plus, means what happening? We are removing water molecule, means we are getting lactones here. So if again when we do reduction here, what happens? We are forming original molecule glucose and mannose. So what we want actually, fructose to mannose, fructose to glucose, that only molecule we have got here. So this is the interconversion of glucose into fructose, fructose into glucose. Tomorrow remaining two I will be explaining and I will post the notes. Thank you.